Hey everyone, Shabba Gamer here, and welcome back to some more Fallout 4 Far Harbour. Now, I honestly can't remember what we were doing the last... Whoa, Ada. Whoa. I also can't remember what we were doing the last episode now, but I think we got a pretty full quest log, so we'll take it from there. The data recovery, we've got blood ties, eliminate the fog crush. We're going to do that one. That's not too far away, is it? Let's go back in there and stop messing about, let's get rid of that one for now. So we'll untoggle active that one. And we'll take a walk up and we'll kill whatever this is, fog crawler it says. So that sounds pretty petrifying, in all fairness. I'm not looking forward to this, but it gives us more of a chance to sort of get out there and explore Far Harbour. Sort of get an idea of what else on the map. And of course, this early part of the expansion pack, it is going to be a lot of travelling, this, that, and the other. But as time goes on, there will be, obviously we'll find more areas and we'll be able to quick travel to more places. We can't quick travel anywhere closer than this, can we? No, this is literally an area we haven't been to yet. So it is going to be a little bit of a walk, but like I said, we might find some cool stuff on the way. That's the thing with this game, there's always stuff just laying around everywhere, isn't there? It is scuttering. There's an Ada on the floor. It just sounded like a Mirelurk scutter. You can always hear the Mirelurks, can't you? I believe, from seeing some videos on YouTube, there are some pretty damn massive bloody hermit crabs on this game as well. That have, like, taken over cars and vans. I think there's, like, 4 or 5 of them around the Far Harbour map. There's birds, aren't they? I killed the bird. So what is this? Let's have a quick little look while we walk past. Oh. Oh god, Ada. As you can see, I haven't played this game for a few days and my aim is awful. Let's just hit him with a bat, that might be safer. A lot of rads in this place. Is he dead? He's dead now, right. A lot of rads in this place. I keep forgetting about how many rads there are. Let's take a Rad-X, just to try and calm the issues down. I'll take some gear off of you. You've got nothing on you. You literally don't have anything of any use on you. I just assume that in an area like this, which is high in rads and stuff like that, you'd expect there to be something half decent in here worth coming in for, wouldn't you? Another fog or whatever, have we? But nothing really in there, so we'll continue our travels up back onto the main road. And I've got no idea what this fog crawler is going to be like. Maybe we should... I'll wait for now. I think we'll get towards where we're going to. So it's showing like a settlement on the map. Shall we go and have a look at that quickly while we're here? I'm sure that's the symbol for settlement, that little free houses. We're not far away, are we? It'd be nice to get another settlement over here. The National Park Visitor Centre. So it showed us a map. Oh god. Oh god. Let's have a step back. What is here then? Is there anything here? Ah! There we go. Workshop. You cannot use this workshop yet. Okay, then I'm assuming that we're going to get a quest to come here. But at least now we can fast travel here rather than having to travel the whole way. That's pretty useful. Oh, what are you? What is that? A legendary glowing Yao Guai. That sounds like something I don't really want to get involved with, but I'm going to. Let's quick save it. Oh, Ada. No, Ada. No, Ada. Ada, what are you doing? Ada's just so bloody gung-ho on this game. It's unbelievable. Right now, what do we have weapons-wise? We do have our big minigun. Still doesn't do enough damage, though. It's not doing a lot of damage, let's face it. It's not doing a lot of damage at all. It's going down, though. She's mutated. Come on. Go down. Down. 85 XP for that. Woo! Oh my god, got a mighty missile. A 25% extra damage missile launcher. That may have just been worth it, I think. And some missiles as well. Oh. That's crazy. Who would expect to have seen a legendary Yao Guai here, and he's done some damage into this trapper, who we will completely strip naked and steal all his stuff. And his explosives box. Of course his lunch box as well. Oh yeah. Steal all this stuff. I will even take the cram if we can get to it. So we can. There we go. Everything that man ever spent his entire life trying to get a hold of, we have now stolen. Let's go back to a normal weapon. I don't really want to be wasting too many of those bullets. And we've got 84 of those. Let's go combat rifle for a bit. I do like the Righteous Authority, but we use the cells quite often, and now obviously we're not getting the cells as often. When the Institute was about, we were getting the cells quite quickly. Why is this thing taking so long to kill? Where's Ada? Ada! She's attacking things you don't want her to, and then when you actually want her to attack something, she's nowhere to be seen. Right. Thank you. Right, we killed him. Ada, you useless... Whoa. How did he fly all the way over here? I have. I must be getting pretty close to where we're going to now. That's another... Is that like a farm settlement on the map as well? Right, so there's a couple of super mutants over there who have seen me, right. So let's pop a stim pack. So we can take him down. That's one down. You take the other one down, did you, Ada? Oh, nice bit of work. Maybe we didn't take the other one down. No, we have now, though. Right. It's very rare that super mutants only come in a pair. There's generally a faction of them somewhere. So I'm assuming we're going to find some more down here. Maybe that's what we're looking at down here. Oh, no. I panicked then. That was just an umbrella. Right, I think we're getting close enough now that I'm going to actually use the rad away, I think. Where are we? There we go. Aid, rad away, boom. And then pop a stim pack as well. Because we want to have full health going into this fight, whatever this bloody thing's going to be. Glowing fog crawler, that's what we're looking for. And level 39, so it's under our level anyway, so we should be okay. We'll try and get eyes on it, really. So that's it there. We've got good sneak damage on it. Didn't do much damage, did it? What the hell is that thing? What the hell is that thing? It's like a massive shrimp. Just keep it occupied, Ada, while I just take pot shots at it. That's the way this works. There we go, we killed it. My word, that thing was terrifying. Look at it. That's what it is, it's a massive shrimp, isn't it? Oh. Well, that was a bit scary. But what else is down here then? We found the Dalton Farm. Can't get in the doorway. Oh, there's a water. There's a trader, okay. Can I get in here? I can get in here. Is there any reason for getting in here though? I found some blight. I've got no idea what blight is, but I'll take it. Anything else around here that's worth stealing? Nope, nothing. Okay. So let's have a look at the map now and see. It's maybe not worth going back and handing this in. It might be worth actually go and do another mission, because we do need to go here, don't we? The tannery. So if that's not too far away, we'll take a walk to there. If I put them, instead of doing that way, if I go across to quests and go to, so that one, power tools? It may have been that one, but I forgot to press the right button, didn't I? Or press the wrong button. It is that one, okay. Right, so let's remove that marker. Right, so we've just got the quest marker on there now. So now we can travel I think I just breathed in a fly then. Now we can travel across here and we can try and do this mission as well. It makes sense to do kill two birds with one stone while we're out here. And again, we might try and just discover this because this looks like it's on the way, whatever it is. Some sort of warehousey thing. Something red down here. What's that? There's a gulper over there. Got a little inflatable boat sort of thing. So the gulper's on that little island in the middle there. There's summit a Mylock razor claw on the bridge. Luckily we're not going near the bridge, but we do get a lot of rads going this way, don't we? Can I go this way, or have I a bit more luck in chew here? I like the way that this game is a little bit unrealistic when it comes to cliffs and mountains. So we could go and discover that, whatever that is, but that will involve going across more water actually, so I might leave that for now. It's not too far away from somewhere we've already discovered anyway, is it? So shouldn't be too much of a problem. I am trying to avoid as many of this stuff as I can because it looks terrifying. I think we may have lost Ada. Yes. That was me trying to traverse the cliffs and that was. I'm sure she'll respawn back in behind us at some point. Right, so we're back towards the road. Now the road is generally where more dangerous stuff is. And that looks like it could be the tannery in front of us. We are more or less here by the looks of it. It looks like this might be a whole town. Which means there's probably going to be some crazy stuff going on. You going to find it? So a quick walk through, see if there's anything good in here. Nope. Can't see anything of any use. Maybe we should just stay there. There we go. Now I can hook around here. Right, so we are here. So this is the tannery. I'd like it if you could just like build your settlements wherever you wanted, really. Just go down. Yeah, just do that. That's a bit easier, isn't it? You did. Yay, Ada's here. Ada, it was like this when I got here. I didn't kill him, honestly. Well, I did, but they started it, right. Now I've got Ada back, I'm quite happy to go inside. Just want to have a quick look around. Like I said, it'd be nice if we could like make a settlement wherever we wanted, rather than... That was a grim trapper. Whoa. He give me all them rats. What, Ada, you've been useless the last few minutes. Come on. So what is going on down there then? Well, you threw a grenade. Yeah, that's gone badly. I don't know who he is, but... down, whoever he is. Maybe we should just go and do the mission, eh, rather than wander around aimlessly, because... How did you get, like, frozen? Is that something that I've got? Is that, like, a special bit of legendary armour I've got or something? Oh, come on. That's annoying, isn't it, when you run out of... You run out of ammo and you have to reload just as there's something in front of you that you could just take out easy. Ah, dog tags. We can hand them into the Brotherhood. Right, let's go in here then. I'm going to get through a lot of Radaway on this island, I think. A lot of Radaway. Which is not necessarily the best thing. No, I think we've still got quite a lot of episodes of this left, you know, because we're going to do all of Far Harbour, then we're going to do... downstairs. Do all of Far Harbour. And then we're also going to do... And the Bulk Tech Workshop one as well. And of course we've also got Nuka World. And then what I want to do after that is I want to go back to the main map. And I want to try and do, not necessarily completionist, but I want to try and get all the bobbleheads and stuff like that. And try and do as many missions as we possibly can. Try and encounter everything. Ada, what are you doing? For God's sake. This is an enclosed area. You're doing more damage to me than anybody else. Right, I'm going to have to pop that Radaway, aren't I? Because if I don't, I'm going to be on like half health the whole way through. And I don't know if there's something big and scary going to pop out. Right. There is something on the map that's red. It may be downstairs. Whoa, glowing one. Yeah, we need to... Ada, take the aggro, take the aggro, take the aggro. God. Should have popped a Radex as well in theory. Right. Let's pop a Radex now. We have loads and loads and loads of spare Radaways and Radexes back at our place. Oh, we got a key from that. Got the tannery key, so we needed to kill him anyway. Yeah, we've got a lot of extra Radex and Radaways at our place back in Sanctuary. That's the word I'm looking for. Sorry, it's difficult to run around and talk at the same time sometimes. Power tools. So we've got the power tools now as well. There are things on my map still that are showing as bad guys, but we can use the exit key. Good old Fallout with its back door as normal. Oh, come on. We've done 2 missions. Holy crap. Take advantage, boys, right there. Come on, you can't miss that, yeah. Ooh. Who the hell was he? Machete Mike. Was I not supposed to kill him? I don't know, you know. I honestly don't know if I was supposed to kill him or not. Well, he came in all guns blazing, but he didn't actually attack me. He went straight after what I assumed was Ada, but then again, it could have been... He could have been attacking the... I don't know. If he's all the way out here, he can't be that important. He's not that important for a quest or anything, surely. Hopefully. Eden Meadows Cinema. So what is the quest for Eden Meadows Cinema? Doodly-loo, doodly-loo. Nope. Nope, nope. Clear out Grand Harbour Hotel. So what's the cinema for then? I don't know what the cinema's for then. Missions wise, there's nothing now for a long, long distance, is there? Need to go down to Grand Harbour Hotel or the Nucleus. So everything's a fair distance away, so we might actually go back and hand these missions in first then. So we can fast travel back to Far Harbour, which we can do. We'll do that now. Whiz back there, hand these 2 missions in. We're probably going to get extra missions as well. I think the old lady who we killed the fog crawler for is going to give us something new. Some way to avenge her family in the past. Let's have a beer down. I just love Friday nights. Well, this is being uploaded on Sunday, so it's not really a Friday night for you guys, is it? But yeah, it's Friday night, yeah. Well, that's a long old loading screen, isn't it? Laser rifles and pistols deal powerful energy damage and can completely disintegrate their defeated foes. And that is a really bad looking energy weapon, that isn't it? The T-45 series was the first version of power armor ever employed on the battlefield by the US military. Many suits remain active in the wasteland today and provide their wearers with substantial protection. Nowhere near as good as normal armor though, is it? Right, we're back. We are back now. We need to hand this mission into... Ah, you want your power tools.
You find my tools yet?
I have.
Here are your tools.
A fair bit of luck running into you. Here's your reward. Well earned. And now to work on the hull.
450 caps ain't bad, is it? Are you happy now, or...?
All manner of good I can do with those tools.
Specimen. Despite all.
No, you don't know it. Okay. Why is everyone out here for? I can't talk to any of these people. Could just pop them in the back of the headlight, but this feels like it should be important, whatever they're doing here. But okay, let's ignore that for now, and let's go with this one, blood tie. Let's go and hand this mission back in. Now, hopefully, something over here will trigger at some point. Maybe we've done a certain amount of things that will trigger, but it seems odd. Everything's set up there to do something, isn't it?
Lord knows she's always carrying.
Grandpa George can rest in peace. The fog crawler is dead.
Wonderful. That's another chapter successfully concluded. You truly are the heroic avenger I hoped you were.
Well, thank you, my dear.
Fog crawler gone. We can send some folks up there to get the place ready for you. That's right. The farm is yours. Your own little piece of the island. It'll take work to get it up and running again, but you'll have help. And here's another 200 caps in gratitude for your service to the great Dalton lineage.
Nice. So we got a new settlement as well, then.
I was just about to explain. No, I don't have to tell you that the bonds of blood and family are strong. As strong as any a person can know. But if you ask me, the strongest among them is the bond that exists between two married people. That's why the last part of this tale is the hardest one for me to tell.
Believe me, I know exactly how you feel.
If that's true, then I'm sorry to hear it. Perhaps we'll confront our pain together. My late husband, Daniel, was the best fisherman this island ever saw. He and his crew had a favorite fishing spot out by Brooks Head Lighthouse. One day, a day I'll never forget. I see Danny's boat pulling up with his crewmen all shouting and carrying on. Turns out some trappers moved into the lighthouse. No doubt because the island told them to. They're all crazier than a bag of mole rats. Their leader was having a little target practice. Shot Danny right between the eyes. Killed him, just like that. You go and get that son of a bitch. You make him pay for doing the island's bidding.
How do I get to the Brooks Head Lighthouse?
It's southwest of town, not far from the quarry.
I'll make that trapper pay.
All right then. Remember, trappers may be half crazy from the fog, but they still know how to use a gun.
So get that one done, and that's...
Hey, Doc.
You trying to talk to me?
Curious specimen. Despite our friendly town doing its best to chase you out, you keep helping us ingrates all the same. I got to ask, why do you keep at it?
You're good people in some dire straits. Figured you could use a hand.
Huh? You running for office? Well, if that's the truth, we don't deserve it. Most folk here are set in their ways, yes? It makes no difference how hard you try to get in good. Heck, it took my family 3 generations before the Daltons would sell us a heel of bread. But there's a way. A downright insane way, mind you. You can turn even the most stubborn fool around.
I'd love to change their opinion of me.
Do it right, and all mainlanders might get treated better. In olden times, leaders were chosen by something called the Captain's Dance. Legends say the toughest, meanest, and outright craziest hopefuls would chum the waters and lure out the worst the island could throw at them. Once the would-be captain killed the Mirelurk Queen, or Fog Crawler, or what have you, they'd invite the whole island to feast off the bounty. You do this, well, you won't be made captain, but you'll earn respect. Everyone's respect.
I'm ready to become a legend then.
You what? You crack me up. There's an old Mirelurk feasting grounds by Emmett's Causeway, a treacherous stretch along the coast. Go there and throw any kind of meat you got into the water. All that blood and viscera will be sure to attract attention. And then wait. I'll make sure there's a witness or two. Prove to the rest of these clods you belong.
Well, that sounds terrible, that does. And terrifying at the same time. Oh, Ada, move out the bloody way. So what Teddy Wright was actually a mission.
Mainlanders are the source of all the problems. Every single one.
I got a mission for that. I completed a mission for doing that, did I? Everybody's in the... I don't understand this. It looks like something I should be involved in, but everyone's busy.
Ah, you there. Are you that detective I've heard about?
I am.
I might be. Depends on what this is about.
I haven't been able to find any of the local police force. The louts? I don't want to start a panic, but, well, we may have a murder on our hands, and we need an outside set of eyes.
Where did the crime take place?
At the Cliff's Edge Hotel, just north of the town. Will you help us solve this heinous crime?
Yeah, I've been there already.
Who's the victim?
Well, we want to keep this out of the tabloids, but it's Ezra Parker, the financier of the hotel. Please, you must help us. Every moment we wait, our residents are at risk.
Who are your employers?
I shouldn't say out here in the open, but my employers are quite wealthy, as are the other patrons of the hotel. Will you help us? There may still be a murderer at large.
Is this conversation on the clock?
Oh, yes. Well, I suppose I
Never done so well with conversation before. We've got every single one then.
For your time. Will you help us? There may still be a murderer at large.
Okay, I'll help.
Oh, thank goodness. Shall I guide you to the Cliff's Edge Hotel now?
Where is it again?
The Cliff's Edge Hotel, just up the coast from town. You really can't miss it. Shall we be off?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's be off then.
Okay. Well, we've got another mission then. Well, we've been to the Cliff's Edge Hotel before. Was that the one we went to before? It might not be on the map then. Yeah, there's just rads everywhere. It's really becoming a pain, all this rads. We're getting through Radex and Radway like they're bloody sweets. Like they're candy. I think this is pretty close if I know.
Police who have been lax lately. The Island's building inspector ought to be fired.
Might be this place around here we came to last time when we were walking up the road. We've already killed the ghouls in here, so that make it quite quick. If that is the case. Come on, pal, move. Did we go in here? We went over here, weren't we? Is this it, Pearl? No, this is not it, is it? Ah, maybe a little bit further away than I thought it was going to be then. I wish in these companion missions you could just, oh, we're going up the hill now. Looks like this could be it on the map here. Is it? Looks like this could be it. Cliff Edge Hotel, this is it. I can't see it. I can't see a thing at all, you know. If I look at the computer where I'm recording this on, it's much better quality than my screen. My screen is a bit too bright, I think. I think I changed the brightness before because I couldn't see anything. Come on, pal, then. Where are you taking us? This looks like this could be a pretty big old mission. It's a big old hotel, isn't it?